All right, we're back again, you guys. Ah, man, technical failure, man. Computer went dead, man. But this is Corey Lee's boxing, man, and we're definitely back again, man. I hope everybody's having a beautiful Tuesday, man. And we're here, man. Shout out to Black Horseman Promotions, man. These anniversaries today. You know what I'm saying? That brother's blessed. Um, Definitely, man, for sure, man. Everybody checking in, man. I hope everybody's having a great day, man. Like I said, man. And we're here, man. We're here, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, it's the zone deal, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. So many different variables to it and stuff like that, man. Wait till a couple people get in, man. But we're definitely here. We're live, and we're good. We're back, man. Lawrence Williams, man, one of the first people to be coming in the live stream, man. I really appreciate that, man. How you doing today on this beautiful Tuesday, my brother? Yeah, man. We're here though, man. Smash the hell out of that like button on your way in, you guys. This is Corey Lee's boxing, man. We're here to be talking about a little bit of Pavek and Joshua, maybe a little bit of Wilder Joshua, all the DAZN signings. And Jarrell Miller erupts at the press conference, man. He's no holds back, man, and he lights it up, man. He lights it up, man. But yeah, man, to jump straight into it, man, DAZN signed a number of fighters today, man. Eddie Hearn and DAZN. It's a streaming app. It's a streaming platform. And from what I'm hearing, and I guess it's kind of like the new wave. You're hearing a lot of people doing that. You know what I mean? And I think that is the new wave, and I think it is the new thing right now. You know what I mean? You got the ESPN Plus app. I don't know how well that's doing, but it's out there. You know what I mean? I don't know how well it's doing, but look, it's out there, man, for sure, man. Like I said, smash the hell out of that like button on your way in. And it's one of those type of situations where, man, we got a bunch of new fighters right now with DAZN, man. You know what I mean? They're switching up. What they're doing is they're trying to switch up, their momentum. I'm guessing that they're gonna be having some US dates coming up as well. Another breaking news drop as well. I just dropped the video. Big Baby Miller, Jarrell Big Baby Miller will be fighting Alter Spilka on October the 6th, you guys. So on October the 6th, Artur Spilka will be coming out of a coma, dude. Deontay Wilder put that dude in a coma, man. I can't believe he came back. And then on top of that, Glowacki put him out, man. I mean, it's like a double banger, dude. I was like, wow, man, this guy's really coming back. But man, I guess that's what it is, man. I guess that's the limited heavyweights that we're looking at now. You know what I mean? But I think Spilka's still a live dog. I know it sounds crazy, man, but Spilka and Jarrell Miller, man. Hey, man, I still think that he's a live dog, and he could possibly come back. You know what I mean? And upset of Jarrell Miller. Jarrell Miller has zero head movement. You know what I mean? And he's to me, he's slow and he's fat. And I personally think that he could possibly be upsetted, man. You know what I mean? And I know they're bringing in Spilka to just give Jarrell Miller some work. You know what I mean? Because let's be honest, you know what I mean? Deontay Wilder is gonna find another opponent. And then you got Anthony Joshua fighting Povetkin, man. I would have loved to see Jarrell Miller versus fucking Wilder, man. Damn. What's going on, Dr. Blick? Round 2, my brother.
What's going on, man?
But yeah, man, did you hear the breaking news? I dropped a video about it right before I came on live. Jarrell Big Baby Miller is going to take on Artur Spilka on October the 6th. What's your take on it? Does Spilka have any type of chance in this, my brother?
Wait, is this man that you just fight while the leftovers? For 3 in a row. 3 in a row. All jokes aside, man. He's fought he's out. Like he's fought. What's it? In his last 4 fights, he's fought 3 of Wilder's leftovers. Like he fought Jarrell Washington. He fought what's his name Duopa, and now he's fighting Artur Spilka.
No, he fought Devinchenko. Remember, he fought the Devinchenko guy too.
Oh, you talk about Big Baby.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He fought Devinchenko in Brooklyn. Remember?
Oh yeah, he did. Like he's fought pretty much Wilder leftovers, but I know one Wilder leftover he won't fight, and that's Ortiz.
Oh shit! Great point, man. Great point, man. You don't think that he'll fight Ortiz?
No, Ortiz is gonna piece him up, bro. Ortiz has got better feet. I feel like Ortiz is way faster than Jarrell Big Baby Miller. I feel like weighing 300 pounds, he's gonna be incredibly slow. Ortiz is a better fighter. Big Baby slaps his punches. He's not like Wilder slapping where you get slapped and it feels like you're getting slapped by King Kong. he's got them pity patter slapping punches, and all he really does to beat people is outwork them for the most part. You know, he doesn't really have a lot of power behind him. Well, Ortiz, yeah, I reckon he can time him right because Jarrell doesn't bring what Wilder brings in terms of difficulty, in terms of speed, in terms of power. And when it comes to speed and power, I feel like Ortiz has the best of Big Baby if they were to fight. But that's just me, man.
Hey man, everybody that's coming in, smash the hell out of that like button, you guys. We got Lawrence Williams in the chat. What's good, chilling? Daniel Johnson, what's good, Corey? What's popping, Corey? Justin said, what's good, Corey? Alex Santos says, AJ is a pussy. Ronald Finkley says, salute. Salute at Corey Lee's Boxing, man. And Alex Santos says, Spilka will go 12 rounds with Miller. Miller was better off fighting Brian Jennings. Yeah, I would have liked to see that fight. Brian Jennings versus Big Baby Miller. That would have been a good fight. That would have been a 50-50 fight. Brian Jennings versus Big Baby Miller. That's a 50-50 fight if they could have made that, man. But now it's looking like, you know, Spilka is fighting him on October.
I would have liked
October 6th.
If Parker wasn't going to get made on that, I would have liked to see either Parker or Dylan White versus against Big Baby. Wouldn't people need to fight each other? These people need to stop fighting each other's leftovers and keeping their records intact and making them look like they fought people.
So you're not cool with Big Baby Miller fighting Deontay Wilder's leftovers?
Nah, frankly, I don't care, man. But I'm just being honest. That's what he's doing. Like, yeah. I'm like, obviously he got.
Oh, it says Lawrence Williams says Miller's last 4 opponents: Washington, Walk, Duopa, and now Spilka.
Leftover.
I thought you were naming Deontay Wilder's at first. I was like, hold up, they look familiar.
Exactly, because he's fighting the same people, but and he's going around saying, yo, man, I beat them in better fashion. Yeah, I look more convincing. Even though he didn't knock them, drop them, he just outmaneuvered them. And they're not the same people. Okay, like one thing I've noticed about when Wilder fights someone, they're not the same afterwards. They're not the same. No,
I've noticed that too, dude. That's a great point. That is a great point, man. Wilder puts it on you, dude. I mean, Wilder has you fucked up, man. Wilder put Spilka in a 1-month coma. 1 month. This dude was in a coma for 1 month.
The guy looked dead. The guy looked dead on the floor. And it's not even only that. Remember Kelvin Price? The guy was meant to be an up-and-coming prospect, meant to go far. Him and Wilder were both undefeated. Wilder walks up to him, knocks his ass out, and no one knows what the hell that guy is. No one knows what the hell that guy is.
Hey, that guy got for
same with Berman Stavern. After he fought Wilder, he fought
Berman Stavern said he was gonna kill Deontay Wilder.
Yeah, he said he wanted to catch a case, man. And it looked like Wilder killed him in 1 round.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's so crazy the way these guys think and the way these guys talk shit. But you know, you got to be real careful of talking shit against Deontay Wilder, man, because
the guy don't play games. Yeah, he ain't like no
That's
Adrian
hey,
growing up
look,
where they would be talking
that's
to.
what that's what I'm saying, man. Because you got fucking you got Big Baby Miller talking so much shit to Deontay Wilder. He said he fucked that dude's wife. Oh
He's
my
gonna get his ass
god.
knocked out, man. He's
This
gonna get his ass
dude
knocked
what?
out.
I mean, isn't that a level of disrespect? I mean, I know you're from the UK, man, but I mean, what do they do in the UK? You said he fucks the man's wife, and you know what I mean?
Depending on who the person is, they're getting jumped. They either get jumped or they getting stabbed, man.
Oh,
they get one of the two.
You say you don't play with nobody's wife in UK.
No.
You don't play with nobody's wife in general.
Exactly, man.
You know what I mean? You're talking about you done had intercourse.
No one's out here trying to be a cock.
This dude. Hey, this dude talking about he's having intercourse with Deontay Wilder's wife, and Deontay Wilder just had a baby with his wife with the same lady Jarrell Miller's accusing.
He pretty much said not only him. He basically said the whole New Yorker's been messing around with her.
Oh my god, yo, are you serious?
And then when they asked him about what Wilder said, he said I didn't exactly say that. He tried to go back on his words.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he did. He tried to go back on his words. It's like he said I never said that. It's like basically she gets around a lot. That's what I'm saying.
Wow, man, that's what I'm saying, dude. You can't be talking about this dude. And I'll be honest with you, man. Deontay Wilder ain't gonna forget that shit if they ever fought. You know what I mean? But I mean, do you guys think that Spilka could possibly beat Jarrell Miller? What do you guys think in the chat, man? Salute to the chat, man. Smash the hell out of that like button, you guys. Smash the hell out of the like button.
I reckon Spilka's foot movement could be a problem because Spilka knows how to bob and mess with the
was
range.
beating. If you remember, Spilka was beating Deontay Wilder in the first like 5 or 6 rounds the first 5 or 6 rounds before he started landing bombs.
What people forget about Spilka is the fact that Spilka has incredible foot movement. The way he meddles with the range. And not only that, Spilka's very, very awkward. And when you get 2 awkward guys against 2 awkward guys, is ugly. That's ugly boxing right there. That is ugly boxing right there, man. It's like no one's looking good. They're both looking terrible. All Wilder had to do was time it. Like
I know he timed it so perfectly. Golly, man.
He said it was like cutting cheese. He said he felt so clean. He said he felt so clean there. He said the connection.
That's horrible. That dude almost died, dude.
I know the type of connection. I know the type of connection you talk about because like when I play football, there's certain connection when you kick the ball that you don't even feel the ball at all because it just hits so sweetly. But he's saying that he's saying that
it's like a sweet spot.
Yeah, sweet spot where it feels proper light off your feet, you know? Because normally you feel the whole structure of the ball and everything.
Oh my god, dude!
He's saying that his head, he didn't feel that. He didn't feel his head. Like he was hitting so clean. And he even said he thought he was dead for like 10 seconds.
Oh my god, yo! Deontay Wilder said that, yo.
Yeah, there's an interview on Showtime where he talks about that knockout, and he said he felt like he was dead for like 10 seconds.
That shit's crazy, dude. But yeah, man. We got, man, like I said, man, we got a bunch of shit on tap today, man. You know what I mean? We got a bunch of topics on tap, man. We'll definitely get back to that topic, you guys. I want to talk about some of Eddie Hearn's signings today, man. Eddie Hearn signed Demetrius Andrade. He signed Jesse Vargas, Katie Taylor, Big Baby Miller.
No one's impressive. Who's popular there?
Yeah, he didn't really sign a whole lot of people, you guys, but I'm just naming the ones off top.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
So let me get this straight, yeah. This man signed this man, like he's looking at the people that he signed here. There's nothing exciting. He literally just brought Anthony Joshua. I put Povetkin there as like, yo, man, I know you don't care about these people, but we got Anthony Joshua here. So I know you don't care about these fighters yet, and these fighters are unknown, but we got Anthony Joshua here. And knowing because I've seen in previous interviews where where Big Baby goes up to Eddie Hearn. It's like, yo, when you gonna give me the Joshua fight? And he said that he wanted him to look impressive in his fight, yeah, and then call
Smash
out
that
Anthony
like
Joshua.
button, you guys. Come on, you guys. Come on, man. We got some people in here. Smash the hell out of that like button. Just hit the like button right now. That's all. It's one press. Just smash it real quick. But what were you saying though?
Basically, in the past, Eddie Hearn has told Jarrell Big Baby Miller to call out Anthony Joshua and make a scene and make it look like he wants to fight. So what I feel like is gonna happen is instead of fighting Wilder next after Povetkin, Big Baby is gonna be in line because they're gonna try and make people want the fight with what Big Baby did today. Even though, in my opinion, Big Baby, what he's doing is fine because that's what he's meant to do. He's meant to try and get up in Anthony Joshua's face and all that. But I do feel like Eddie Hearn's going to use this to his advantage to make Big Baby fight Anthony Joshua next. Especially this all happened in New York and stuff. That's why I feel like it's going to happen.
For real? You think that's going to happen, man?
Yeah, they've been talking about him fighting in New York. Because they have a reason to say they have a quote-unquote backstory on the fight and the way Anthony Joshua reacted. Because Anthony Joshua not the type, like, he's painted as a guy that doesn't get angry or doesn't cuss. And he basically was telling Big Baby to get off his stage and shit.
For real?
Yeah. And then Big Baby said his breath smells like pussy or something like that. I used to say some random shit. Call him an English muffin.
Yo, man. How do you break down that Jarrell Miller-Anthony Joshua fight?
Well, Anthony Joshua's winning, bro.
That's what I'm saying, man. I think
Anthony Joshua's stopping
him. I think, really?
Big Baby's too slow.
You think it'll be a brutal stop, or what do you think?
I feel like he's just gonna be too slow.
So slow? Okay, slow.
Too slow. Like 300 pounds, yeah. Anthony Joshua ain't the quickest guy.
Yeah.
But I do feel like Big Baby is tailor-made for Wilder. He's short. He's a shorter heavyweight that is slow. And he's a shorter heavyweight that is slow, that doesn't have a lot of punching power. Because if you look at Wilder against shorter guys, he dominates shorter guys better than he does with taller guys. Taller guys, he's more cautious, especially when they're around his height.
What's going on, Damon? What's going on, Damon Hennix, Mosquito, Alex Santos? I'm gonna start reading the chats too, you guys, man. I really appreciate you guys chiming in with us. Damian Hennix says Spilka was not winning the fight, bro. Not in the first half, and damn sure not in the second half. Well, that's what they were saying. They were saying that he was up on the scorecards. That's what they were saying.
If it's up on the scorecards,
that's what they were saying.
On the scorecards, yeah, it doesn't matter what we think about who's.
I'm just saying. All I'm saying is they were saying that he was up. Keyword was, but like I said, man, who cares? Deontay Wilder got to cutting the cheese. You know what I mean? He cut the cheese on the guy, man. Swiss cheese. Boxing is me says, laugh my fucking ass off. I'm saying AJ is one of them niggas that don't know how to be confrontational. That probably why he didn't want that Wilder face off, because he wouldn't look like he's being punked. Wow, man.
I feel like it's more to this. Since AJ is so media trained, they get him to be a more happy guy.
That's what I'm saying. Do you think AJ will probably snap at a press conference?
Yeah. He looked mad against Jarrell Big Baby, and I've seen Dominic Brazil get under his skin too.
That's what I'm saying. Do you honestly think that Anthony Joshua would hit Big Baby Miller? I mean, you feel like it's a media team behind him? Yeah,
I feel like that could be possible, because
he's putting on a show is pretty much what you're telling us.
Yeah, he's pretty much trying to, the way they've painted him out to be a happy guy all the time. Yeah. So they're trying to avoid all the trash talk and all the confrontational talk. That's why he said he prefers people like Klitschko, because Klitschko won't trash talk you.
If he fights a guy like Big Baby Miller, dude, oh man, that press conference, dude.
Look at his last couple of opponents. His opponents are not trash talkers.
Yeah.
Takam, freaking what's his name? Joseph Parker. He got mad when they said he got knocked out multiple times.
Who got knocked out multiple times?
In sparring. Anthony Joshua got mad when
he got mad about that?
In that press conference. He was getting angry. He got heated.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
That first press conference, he was mad that they said he got dropped multiple times. That got underneath his skin. I feel like Anthony Joshua people can do that to him.
So you truly think that people can get underneath Anthony Joshua's skin? You don't think that he's portraying his real self?
Yeah, I'm 100% certain about that, bro.
So you don't think that what we're seeing in the public eye, the interviews we're seeing, the behind the scenes looks that a little bit of Showtime we're doing as well with that Anthony Joshua, that's not the real Anthony Joshua?
Nope. I don't think so. But then again, I haven't met the guy.
From what are you hearing? From what you're hearing in the UK, what kind of guy is Anthony Joshua?
Yo, I got because my cousin boxes as well, so he knows people because he's from the same area as Anthony Joshua.
Okay.
And based on what he's saying is that Anthony Joshua has another side to himself. That he has another side to himself. He's different. He's a lot different. Even Tyson Fury hinted at it, saying when he started cursing at him back, he's saying, "Oh man, now you're starting to be a true self." All that stuff. Not only that. Remember the whole.
So you really feel like there's two sides to him? Because I remember he went back. I remember he went off on somebody on YouTube. I think it was Eddie Chambers. He said something about the black superior race or some shit.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So you really truly feel that Anthony Joshua, is not acting like himself. You feel like he's more of a thug, or where are you coming?
I feel like he's more of a thug, man. The people that used to hang around with are thugs, man. the guy used to sell dope, bro.
Who?
Anthony Joshua used to sell weed.
What the fuck? How the hell that big ass dude, gonna sell something? Yo, what's up? Erwin Stinson says, my fault. Let me hit that like button. Thank you, man. Thank you for hitting that like button, Stinson. Beatrice Beach says, I'm in here. Oh, what's up? He said they trying to twist the narrative and paint Joshua as the aggressor. Yeah, man. Yeah. Quincy says Klitschko knocked out Wilder in sparring. I heard. What the fuck? That shit don't even sound right.
I did hear about that.
Oh, you heard about that too?
Yeah,
what?
I did hear about that.
Wilder got knocked out by Klitschko?
Yeah, I did hear about that because they were in camp at one point.
I heard my boy Alexander Usyk gave Klitschko the business in camp though. Yeah.
Then again,
yeah. Cruiserweight.
I do know that and this is what Floyd Mayweather says. People in Floyd Mayweather's camp said that Floyd Mayweather fights differently in sparring than he actually does in actual fights.
Oh, wow.
He fights like Pretty Boy Floyd in sparring. So we don't really know. Some people might turn off the gas a bit in sparring and all that stuff. We don't really know the stipulations and the conditions of these people. Because in theory, the fight is meant to the guy in camp is meant to be more fitted than you when the way they bring these people in.
Beatrice Beast says he dropped Deontay Wilder nothing more though.
Nah,
dropped him nothing more.
I heard about that rumor. I heard Daniel Dubois dropped Anthony Joshua.
I definitely heard about that. Shit, everybody in America heard about this guy Daniel Dubois, man. Is he really? Do you think he's like the Anthony Joshua kryptonite over there? Because he's built just like Anthony Joshua almost.
Yeah. But I feel like with him, like you could tell that
I feel like he's more of a robot.
Yeah, he's more robotic, and I feel like he's more of a shy guy.
You know who would be a good matchup? You know who would be a really good matchup? Daniel Dubois versus Okoli. Ijai. Huh?
Lawrence Okoli.
What's his name?
Lawrence Okoli, the guy that fought Isaac Chamberlain, the cruiserweight.
No. This heavyweight guy that I follow on Instagram, man. His name is Ukali. Fuck, man. He's a heavyweight. He's a heavyweight.
But I talk about the guy out France. There's a guy out France that won Olympic gold medal. I can't remember his name.
You said he won an Olympic gold medal?
No. I'm thinking of it. I thought you were thinking of the guy out of France. I can't remember the dude's name. The one that got I can't remember. But I don't know who you're talking about though.
No, the guy I'm talking about, man, is he's pretty good. Here he is right here. His name is Ife Ajabai.
I've never heard of him. Bro.
This guy right here, yo.
Never seen him before.
You never seen him? He's Nigerian, man. He's the beast. Look at him.
Wait, does he train in the Mayweather gym?
Nah, he trains out there in Houston with the Charlos. He's a heavyweight.
I've never.
He's from Nigeria.
Never seen him fight.
Fucking him versus Daniel Dubois. He spars Deontay Wilder. He's 5-0 as a pro.
I need to look that guy up.
Hey, man, you got to do your research when you come to Quarterly Boxing, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Wait, what's it?
Oh shit!
They could build up a fight between him and Anthony Joshua in the future.
Yeah. Our fella says Ife Ajabe. Yup, that's his name, man. And then our fella says Tony Yoka. What do you feel about Tony Yoka? Is he got a good response out there in UK? Isn't he from the UK?
Wait, Tony Yoka. Wait, is it the guy that won the gold?
Yeah, he won the gold medal. Yeah,
the French dude.
Oh, he's from French?
Yeah, he's France.
France? Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's a good solid boxer. Like I like him. He's different for heavyweights because heavyweights don't really fight like him in terms of style. But I like him. He's cool. He's cool. I did hear that he basically said that he doesn't rate Deontay Wilder. And he basically hinted that he could beat Deontay Wilder.
He doesn't rate Deontay Wilder?
Yep. He said he don't like his style, and he basically hinted that he'd be able to take.
Hey, Deatrice B says, he said, damn, Corey Lee with the sleepers. Yeah, man. I be knowing about them little fighters and shit, man. I be doing my research on them, on these different type of fighters, man. I got another fighter. I'm gonna probably start doing like maybe once a week or once every other week. I'm gonna start doing like a prospect watch type deal. You know what I mean? Like every time I see a prospect that I really like, I'm gonna start mentioning his name. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do a video about him. You know what I mean? And I think it'll be cool, man. You know what I mean? It'll be something different. Yeah, it'll be something different, man. But Ife Ajabai, the dude looks. He had a vicious knockout, man. Oh man, you didn't see that shit? It was on PBC. You didn't see it?
Nah.
Oh, me and Black Horseman watched that shit live, and we were like, "Who the fuck is this African?" This dude was ripped to the core, and we were like, "Who the fuck is this dude?" He was like 4-0, and they already had him on TV, and I think he won like he might have won like a fucking I don't know. From what I heard, he did pretty good in the Olympics, or I think he was on an Olympic team, the Nigerian Olympic team, but. From what I'm hearing, this guy is a beast, man. He's knocking out a lot of opponents, man, in sparring. But I haven't heard him hurting Deontay Wilder. But Deatrice B says, I live in Vegas. I need to hit Mayweather Gym to see the newcomers. Yeah, man, Mayweather's Gym. It's a couple guys in Mayweather's Gym, man. Them guys got a couple losses, man. Like all the new guys. It's only like a couple guys still left in the Mayweather's Gym that don't have losses. You know what I mean? And it's fucked up because some of the guys that got losses have got losses on some crazy like decisions, like, you know what I mean? Because to be honest with you, if you get knocked down in a 4-rounder, it's hard to fucking win that fight, dog. Because you're already down 2-0. You know what I mean? You're already down 2-0. You know what I mean? And it's already in the first round. So you only got 3 more rounds to go. So you got to win every single round. And the judges, you know how they do. You can have a draw. You can have, you know what I mean? But yeah, man. So yeah, man. So what do you think about Demetrius Andrade, man? Do you think that's good for DAZN? Do you think we'll hear about him? Do you think that's a lost cause? Is it too late for him? What's up?
Okay, my opinion with Demetrius Andrade, obviously we know that he's a talented boxer. We know he's got skill. We know he can box and all that stuff. My issue is, that he needs to fight more. He's just there. Like I forgot who he was for a moment in time. Like Demetrius Andrade. Like no one really talks about him.
You forgot about him. What?
He don't really do anything. You don't really fight. The people that he's fighting recently are like nobodies. And like there was a time, where the Charlo twins were behind in terms of relevancy to Demetrius.
Yes. Big time. Yo, that's a great point, Dr. Blick. Shout out to Dr. Blick, yo. My young homeboy learning over there, man. Talk to him, Dr. Blick. Let him know, man.
Like I feel like he kind of messed up with that Charlo fight, and I feel like he might as well take Billy Joe Saunders. He might as well just take that gamble and fight Billy Joe Saunders. Screw the warm-ups, because at the end of the day, man, at the end of the day,
you know he ain't gonna say screw the warm-ups. You know that.
I know. Yeah, but when it comes to sports, there's never the perfect time. There's never the perfect time. It's like, I feel like he needs to bite the bullet, bro. Just try and get a good amount of time away in terms of like the length of the fight, and then prepare for the fight. And I feel like he could beat Billy Joe Saunders if he works, if he trains smart and hard, man. I feel like he could beat Billy Joe. I feel like that would be a good fight. And if he loses, people will still respect him for going in there against Billy Joe Saunders. Like, people, all of these fighters, all they're trying to do is just protect their no one wants to take risks. Everyone trying to go through that save zone.
So a question that I gotta ask for everybody in the chat right now, you guys, everybody in the chat right now, who wins, Billy Joe Saunders or Demetrius Andrade? Who do you got winning, Dr. Blick?
So Billy Joe Saunders. Even though I think Demetrius Andrade can win, I feel like Billy Joe Saunders' activity, and I feel like in terms of like who's got the more hunger and the desire, Billy Joe Saunders clearly has more hunger and desire. Demetrius Andrade is just kind of there. But if it's a hungry Demetrius Andrade, I feel like he can cause Billy Joe Saunders a lot of problems. But Billy Joe Saunders did say he's prepared to fight a tall, rangy southpaw, because he said he was gonna fight James DeGale. So he's mentally ready for someone that fights that style, and I feel like it'll be a good fight. It's gonna be tough though. It's not an easy one for either. I feel it's a 50-50 fight, 50-50. But I'm leaning slightly towards Billy Joe Saunders based on him being more active and kind of fighting a better opposition in recent fights. Even though the opposition hasn't been the greatest, but he's fighting better people. And he's been more active, and he's actually progressing his career. That guy, Demetrius Andrade, is kind of plateaued. He's in the same spot that he was like freaking last year, or even worse.
Nah, he's in the same spot he was in 4 years ago. I mean,
that's terrible.
You know what I mean?
What's he, like 30?
I mean, his popularity, in my personal opinion, his popularity has not grown. That's what I mean by that.
Yeah, I feel like his popularity has not grown, but his relevance is diminished.
What's going on, Harden? What's up, my brother Harden in the building? Reese Mack, what's up? He crushed his opponent on PBC on Fox. Oh, Jagbai? Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell this guy. Lewis Coleman, what's up, my brother? Smash the hell out of that like button, you guys. Come on, man. We need to have more likes than we got people in this motherfucker. But what is it? Lewis Coleman says Andrade is finished. He beat Thurman in the amateurs. He hasn't done shit in the pros.
Yeah,
he does nothing for nobody. He needs to build his resume up. Great question. Great answer. I mean,
okay, here's the thing. Being so in the amateurs don't mean nothing. Mike Tyson beat Lennox Lewis in the amateurs. And that's because Mike Tyson, when he was at 14, he was built like a man compared to everybody else.
Yeah.
But look what happened in the pros, man. Lennox Lewis beat his ass twice.
I think who? Mike Tyson, they only fought once.
Wait, but they fought twice in the pros?
They fight. No, Lennox Lewis and Mike Tyson only fought one time in the pros.
I swear they fought twice.
How much you want to bet?
Okay, I'm gonna check now, man.
Let's just bet 10 good push-ups.
Okay.
all right. Go ahead. Now go ahead. Okay. This is easy work, dude. But yeah, man. So yeah, with the whole Andrade and Billy Joe Saunders, Boxing is Me's picking Billy Joe Saunders over Andrade. Harden picks Billy Joe Saunders over Andrade. Alex Santos picks Billy Joe Saunders. Unanimous decision. Damon says Billy Joe Saunders. Quincy says 50-40. That doesn't even add up. Come on, man. What the hell? 60-40, you mean, right? Come on. He says 50-40 for Billy Joe. All right,
shit,
man.
you are right, man. I got him and Evander Holyfield mixed up.
Yeah, man. You could just give me the push-up some other time, man. I know you good for it, man.
Nah,
But
I'll do it afterwards, bro.
it's all good, man. I know you good for it though, Dr. Blick, man. You know what I'm saying? But you can't be fucking with the OG over here, Corey, man. You can't be fucking with Corey the boxer, man. You know I know my shit, bro. Come on, man. Mike Tyson and Lennox Lewis only fought once, you guys. Tell Dr. Blick's young ass, man. He thought he fought twice.
Yo, I got him and Evander Holyfield mixed up, man. My mistake.
This dude got Evander Holyfield and Lennox Lewis mixed up. Two different fighters, yo. That's crazy.
Nah, not in terms of looks. In terms of he fought against someone big twice.
Yeah. Hey, he lost both of those fights too, though, man.
Yeah, he's lost every fight against a Hall of Famer except Larry Holmes.
You know what? But that's the difference too, man, because I ain't gonna have no excuses for Mike Tyson, man. But man, he fucking got all that money, dude, and it's hard to train, man, and do anything when you got 250. This dude had a pet tiger. Come on, man.
You say that, yeah. But look at Floyd Mayweather.
And he's an exception to the rule.
Yeah, man.
You know, you got all these other boxers and fighters and shit, man. They always lose, man. Like, what is it? 98%. 98% of fighters ever lose at least one time. 98%, you guys. 98%. Floyd Mayweather's in that 2% realm. All right. And that's rare. You know, that's rare. That's really rare. That's really rare. You know what I'm saying?
There's not a lot of boxers that stay hungry because it's like just in sports in general, it's hard to stay hungry when you're at the top.
You said it started hard to stay hungry when you're at the top?
Yeah, that's why you got to keep creating yourself goals. You keep pushing yourself to go further.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you. I mean, that's another thing too, you guys, man. You got to understand, man. These guys out here today, man, when you're dealing with these type of fighters on this elite level, man, these guys are training, running miles and all that shit just like you, man. It's so close for some of these guys, you know, when they fight, man. You know what I mean? And I mean, you know, I was just watching that Errol Spence and Kell Brook fight right before we went on live tonight, man. That shit was a chess match for some of that fight, though, man. It was like, you know what I mean? I don't think that Errol Spence knew what the fuck, you know, he didn't figure Kell Brook out until later in the rounds, like, you know, like round 7 or 8, you know what I mean? I feel like, you know what I mean? It was like a chess match, and it was a really good chess match as well, too. It says Alex Santos says it was Holyfield that fought Mike Tyson twice.
Yeah, we know that now, bro.
Lewis Coleman says some people never win at the next level. They run through people at the lower level.
That's true.
When the lights come on and it's real competition, they run or lose.
The story of Ricky Hatton's career.
Gaines, what's up, bro? Kai, what's up? Hairston, what's up? It says Mike was a dope fiend when he fought those dudes, Lewis and Holyfield. Yeah, man, he was on that coke, dude. He was on that yayo big time, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just look at those pictures where he got shit all up on his nose and shit. That shit look horrible. Gaines says, dudes just fight 2 times a year. Just happy getting 1.1 million. Yeah, man, it makes Al Heyman's job really easy. You know what I mean? Like, hey,
Gary Russell Jr. That guy fights like once a year, and that's mandatory.
Oh my god, and it's so crazy too because I interviewed Gary Russell Jr. and I interviewed his brothers as well. I interviewed Gary Russell Jr.
That's what I interviewed.
Yeah, I interviewed all his brothers too, man, and they're cool guys, man. But like I told Gary Russell, man, I really just want to see you fight more. I know you're at the tail end of your career now. Possibly because he's, you know, he's older and, you know, he doesn't, like you said.
I swear he's like 5.
But he's got hand problems.
Oh, yeah, that's true. He's breaking his hand.
Yeah, he got hand problems.
That's probably why you want to see him use his hand speed to his fullest. Because like when that guy lets his hands go, he's got quick ass hands. Gary Russell. But then
Legendary
again,
Top
then
Cats.
Floyd
What's
have
up,
hand
man?
problems too.
Oh shit. He says, Legendary Top Cat says, y'all smoking if y'all think Andre is like Willie Monroe. Billy Joe Saunders is going to have a fight on his hands.
No, he's not. Whoever said he's like Billy
Break it down.
Monroe's
Break it down.
man.
Break it down. Break it down, Dr. Blick. Let him know.
So obviously, I feel like the fight is gonna be 50-50. It just mainly relies on whether Demetrius Andre is gonna be on game. He's gonna be like there mentally. I'm not worried about Billy Joe Saunders. I know Billy Joe Saunders is gonna turn up and be ready to give Demetrius Andrade hell either way. It's Demetrius Andrade that I'm worried about in terms of will he actually be in the right state of mind? Would he actually be physically and mentally ready for the challenge? And if he dogs the fight, then that's where you know where his mental mindset is at. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know about the fight, man. It's leaning towards Billy Joe because I'm 100% certain that guy's going to be game for the fight. And if Billy Joe does end up relinquishing the belt or hanging it up, which I don't think he will, because some people are saying that he might, he's gonna only do that for a bigger mega fight in like a James DeGale or even George Groves if he goes up in weight, which I don't think he's gonna do. But that's my opinion on it.
You got okay, you got right now you say you got Hearn. Marquise Johnson says, once upon a time, I actually used to believe in Andrade, but that inactivity is gonna catch up when he faces elite competition. Gaines PP says Billy Joe Saunders going to win by robbery. Sir Cryptobus Prime says, and that is exactly like Willie Monroe. Wow. Alex Santos says, ask Cryptobus Prime. I agree. I live in the UK. Most of the folks here are content being mediocre. Is that true, Dr. Blick? What Alex Santos says?
You got a point.
Huh?
You got a point. He's got a point.
They are?
Yeah, some of them. Some of them. It really just comes down to how much money they're making. Once they get comfortable with a set amount, they're good. Majority of British fighters, yeah, their aim is to win one belt and just to say that they held a major belt. That's what majority of their aim is. You don't see.
They're not striving for greatness.
Nah. No. If they were,
so you think Kell Brook is striving for greatness, or Amir Khan?
Kell Brook and Amir Khan, they're looking to get as much money as much money as they can. And dip from the sport. If they get a belt along the way, that'll be good. They're trying to make business decisions and make the right move in terms of progressing their career. Other than that, I don't see them trying to do anything. Or try and unify belts or be undisputed. Like other than the whole situation of Anthony Joshua, I can't name another current British fighter that's aim is to be undisputed, that's been open about wanting to be undisputed, that's open about wanting to unify. Other than like if you were to name like Billy Joe Saunders, but that's because Billy Joe Saunders knows him versus Golovkin is going to be a good payday.
To be honest with you, I think the last UK unified the last UK undisputed champion, if I'm not mistaken, was Lennox Lewis. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, you guys.
You are right. Because you are right. I am certain you are right. Unless you're not thinking about freaking stupid weight classes like freaking the ones below bantamweight, I'm 100% sure you're right.
And man, I think the last unified champion from the UK was Ryan Burnett.
Wait, it is?
Huh?
Oh, wait, he was?
Yeah, he was unified champion.
Oh! I was still thinking about undisputed.
No, he owned 2 of the 4 belts. Or
okay,
2,
I could see that. That's the max. That's the max you see UK fighters going for. They don't strive. A majority of them, they don't strive for greatness or to be legendary. Lennox Lewis's mindset was, I'm gonna fight the best. I don't want to prove to the world that I am the best. And that's
Gaines
what helps you go
PP
full
said,
far.
hey, Dr. Blick, Gaines PP says Lennox Lewis is from Jamaica. Oh, so y'all can't even have Lennox Lewis.
Okay, okay. Here's the thing, man. I know a lot of people do this.
Break it down, dog.
People do this, man.
Break it down,
At the end of
dog.
the day, if you're gonna fake like that, then Anthony Joshua ain't from the UK. He's
from Nigeria.
Shit! If you're gonna do it like that, man, I can say that about a ton of fighters, man.
Yeah,
like they're from where they want to claim that they're from. If you don't want to represent the UK, then you gotta respect that they want to represent the UK, regardless of where their heritage may be from. It comes down to who you want to represent as a champion.
Yeah, that's true, man. That is true, man. And it says so is Dillian White. So what?
Nah, there's nothing wrong. I'm not disagreeing with you, yeah. But Dillian White, yeah, if you ask him what country he's representing, yeah, that he wants to represent, he will say the UK. And if you're thinking like if you're someone that wants to be representing a certain country, for the most part, you are from that country, or your claim, or your what's the right word? You're from that country, even though it may seem like your
no, Demond. Lennox Lewis was not the last unified champion.
British one? British?
Not the last, not the last. Maybe the last, the last British he said was the last unit. He said, this is Damien's comment. He says Lennox Lewis was the last unified heavyweight champion. That is incorrect because Klitschko before Joshua before Joshua and Tyson Fury came on the scene, Klitschko was a unified champion. He holds 3 of the 4 belts, and his brother held that 1 WBC belt.
No, but
technical, it was Klitschko before the whole, Tyson Fury, and now it's Joshua.
I feel like that guy is getting mixed up with undisputed and unified. Because like if you talk about undisputed, then it was Lennox Lewis. Even if you are talking about unified, Anthony Joshua's unified.
So,
what's his name? Tyson Fury was unified.
Mr. Tucci.
That's the
Gregory Wyatt, what's up, my brother? And the odd fella says Lennox Lewis is Canadian. He won the gold for Canada. God damn, how many fucking lives does this guy got, dude? He's like Jamaican, he's Canadian, he's fucking
what I'm saying is
Nigerian, he's fucking
where does Lennox Lewis
fucking UK, he's fucking United Kingdom. I mean shit.
Okay, let's get it, man. Lennox Lewis
doesn't damn,
let's just
what does Lennox Lewis claim, yo?
He claims he's British, man.
Okay, all right. So that's
he's British, man. That's why if you look at him, yeah, or look at all the stuff he says and all the stuff he does, he claims that he's British, regardless of whether he won it for Canada. In his eyes, he claims himself as British, even though he's ineligible to represent 3 different races. He claims himself as British.
Alex Santos says he's British. Deal with it.
No, I don't care, man. He could be wherever he wants to be from. If he wants to be from Jamaica, yeah, he can be from Jamaica. If he wants to be from Canada, he can be from Canada. If he wants to be British, he can be British, man. I'm not one of those people that are tied down to a fighter based on their nationality, or I feel obligated to support them because of their nationality. Like I'm not like that, bro.
So do you think? So now switching subjects, you guys. I don't know if you guys heard, but Spilka versus Jarrell Miller is on tab 2, and then we got I heard Jesse Vargas versus Amir Khan is that's gonna be a fight coming up as well. Who do you got winning that fight and why, Dr. Blick? Jesse Vargas, Amir Khan.
But Jesse Vargas is fighting Amir Khan?
That's what I'm hearing.
Oh, that's an interesting fight. I got Amir Khan. Amir Khan's got the faster hands. Jesse Vargas doesn't really have knockout power. Amir Khan's gonna outbox him for 12 rounds, man. With the speed.
Oh, so you got Amir Khan winning?
Yeah, Amir Khan winning, bro. Outboxing for 12 rounds, man. I feel, yeah. If Amir Khan was in the same position as Adrian Broner was when Adrian Broner had the chance to end it, I feel like Amir Khan would have ended Jesse Vargas. But here's the problem with Amir Khan that raises the question for that fight. Yeah. The major issue is we don't know how good Amir Khan is. That's the biggest question. We don't know how good he is.
Yeah.
We don't know how good he is. We don't know how much worse his chin has gotten. So who knows? Jesse Vargas might not be able to pop here. But
you said how worse his chin has gotten?
Yeah, like his chin could get worse.
Up.
Especially, we don't know whether, like, we don't know if this guy can actually take hits. Like, his body might react even less to it, or he might be holding back. Phil LaGreco didn't look good. I'm not even sure if this guy threw a single punch. But Jesse Vargas is gonna be he's going 12 rounds. That's how I feel. Amir Khan winning. He's gonna outbox him. He's gonna use that hand speed. And the only way Jesse Vargas has a chance is if he hits Amir Khan clean. Because if Amir Khan gets hit clean, he's getting dropped. Especially with that chin. And that's something you can never train, bro. Blessed with great hand speed, but has a shitty chin. Nah.
That's what I'm saying, though, man. You got to understand, man. You got guys out here right now that are stating that, you know what I mean, they're ready to fight the best, but yet they're still fighting these mediocre non-champions, man. I mean, what do we get out of a Jesse Vargas Amir Khan? What do we really? Man. Where are we going with that?
You get nothing. It's just another tune-up fight for Amir Khan. That's literally it. Another tune-up fight.
But I'm not gonna say that neither. Jesse Vargas could possibly beat Amir Khan. That ain't no tune-up. That is no tune-up. That is no tune-up for Amir Khan. You said that was a tune-up.
No, but like Amir Khan,
you said that's another tune-up for Amir Khan. That is no tune-up. Hell no.
Yeah, Amir Khan, okay.
Ray Zone, what's up, man? Corey Boxing says, Amir Khan versus Jesse Vargas equals safetiest fight for two skinny fighters.
If it goes to decision, Amir Khan's won that. In my opinion.
You think so?
Yeah. Amir Khan, even every match, every fight, even the ones he lost, he hasn't been outboxed. He was beating Canelo before he got his ass laid out.
Who was beating Canelo?
Amir Khan, before he got his ass laid out, he was outboxing Canelo.
He was beating him before.
Yeah, before. Before.
There's a key word in there.
That's what I'm saying. If it goes to decision, he's won.
There's a key word in there. That's a big key word.
I know that's
massive. Stretched.
Yeah, but that comes down to Amir Khan having shitty defense.
Listen. You got to listen to this shit, Dr. Blick. Amir Khan got stretched.
I know he got
like stretched. It was a pillow waiting for him beside him.
Did you see the size difference?
Oh my! Did you see the knockout?
Yeah. But
what did it look like to you?
Amir Khan looked like he got his ass laid out. No, but did you see the size difference? Why was he fighting Canelo to begin with? He should have been in that ring.
Canelo loves paydays.
No, but I know he loves paydays. He
risks his life for the payday.
No, man. What was this man's getting knocked out by Danny Garcia? He's not like he has no chance.
If you're getting knocked out by Breeders Prescott, how in the fuck can you deal with Canelo Alvarez?
Yo, bro, the guy is getting knocked out by 140 pounders, bro, and he's fighting a natural 154.
They fought that shit, I think, at 160.
Well,
I think they fought that fight at 160, yo.
Okay, now you know.
Because it was when Canelo had the WBC title, I think.
Oh yeah.
Remember he beat Miguel Cotto? I think he fought Amir Khan after he beat Miguel Cotto.
Wait, let me check. But I do know for a fact, yeah. I do know for a fact Jesse Vargas, his best chance of beating Amir Khan is knocking him out. And saying that, yeah, that doesn't even sound that too far fetched. I can see Amir Khan getting knocked out by Jesse Vargas.
You can see that happening?
Yeah, I could easily see it happening.
For real?
Yeah, easily.
No way.
Amir Khan has only lost one fight on decision. And he's lost 4 fights. The rest have been knockouts.
Oh, okay. No, hold on. They're saying the underrated darkness says, oh no, okay. Lawrence, what's up, underrated darkness? And boxing counter elite. What's up, man?
And that was the Lamont Peterson fight as well.
No, they're saying Lawrence Williams. Yeah, he got hurt by Lamont Peterson.
No, but to be fair,
Amir
Amir Khan he got a point wrongly deducted in that fight. That fight was super close. He got a point wrongly deducted in that fight. I remember.
No, but he got hurt. He got hurt by Amir Khan got hurt by Lamont Peterson. He got rocked. He got almost knocked down. I think he did take a knee. I don't know. He didn't take a knee, I don't think, but
you could be
it was close. I remember he was doing
man.
that stanky leg for Lamont Peterson, and come on, man. Lamont Peterson is not that. He's a good puncher, but he's not like a power puncher.
He can be pillow fisted. He was still his chin would still get rocked by a pillow coming at his chin at full force.
Oh my god, yo!
He is just not blessed with a good chin.
Jury hurt Khan too. Nah, I don't remember that. Nah, I don't remember.
No, but come on, let's be honest, man. Amir Khan, he did a good job against.
Smash that like button, you guys, on the way in too, man. Smash the hell out of that like button on the way in. This is Troy Lee's Boxing. We got my boy live from the UK right now. Tell them what time it is in the UK.
Yo, it is 11:01.
We got Dr. Blick in the building, man. What were you gonna say though?
Yeah, I was gonna say if it's the Amir Khan that fought against Marcus Maidana, I pick him to be Jesse Vargas.
You do?
Yeah. Amir Khan, the one that fought Marcus Maidana, that beat Marcus Maidana, convincingly, even better than Floyd did in the first fight. I got him beating Jesse Vargas convincingly, because Marcus Maidana is a heavy hitter. And bear in mind, Amir Khan hit him with that disgusting body shot. The one that when you could see in Marcus Maidana's face that he felt that one. He did not feel good after that body shot. I got him, but I don't think we're gonna see the same Amir Khan. I feel like he's probably over. So
you think Amir Khan is done?
Yeah,
he's over the hill.
Yeah, that Canelo knockout is gonna have an effect on you. The way he got laid out, he looked dead in the eyes. He felt that so bad he had to take 2 years off to reassess life, man. he had to take that break.
God, yeah.
That knockout was disgusting.
That shit was disgusting. I ain't gonna lie, man. Damn. Alex Santos says Amir Khan sees Brook as his rival, and he knows Brook will take him out. Amir Khan would rather get KO'd by somebody else than Kell Brook.
Yeah, he said Amir Khan was talking a lot of shit.
Do you feel that way as well, Dr. Blick?
Amir Khan's getting knocked out by Kell Brook.
Like button, you guys. Come on, man, and subscribe if you haven't.
Amir Khan's getting knocked out by Kell Brook.
Oh, so hold on, what?
Amir Khan is gonna get knocked out by Kell Brook if they fight.
Oh, he would? Okay, wow. So you picking Kell Brook?
Yeah. Do you think Kell Brook would struggle? Will get freaking rocked by Lamont Peterson? And I feel like Kell Brook is a harder hitter than Lamont Peterson by far.
You think so?
Yeah, and I feel like Kell Brook is a better boxer than Lamont Peterson by miles, and Kell Brook is physically stronger than Amir Khan, in my opinion. Amir Khan, all he can do, is utilize his hand speed and make the ring look big against Kell Brook.
Make the ring look big?
Yeah, as in like don't get trapped against the ropes.
Yeah,
if he gets trapped against the ropes, he's done.
You say he's done?
He's done. He's getting his ass laid out.
No, he ain't, is he?
Yeah, he's gonna get his ass laid out, man.
For real?
Yeah, he's gonna get his ass laid out by Kell Brook in my eyes.
Come on, man.
You think Amir Khan's gonna beat Kell Brook?
Or do I think Amir Khan is gonna beat Kell Brook?
Yeah. There's a reason why he doesn't want to fight. He knows if he loses, he's done.
No, I mean Amir Khan. I mean, possibly, man. You know, I think Kell Brook's gonna beat Amir Khan. Straight up. You know what I mean? I think Kell Brook knows he's gonna beat Amir Khan. I think Kell Brook's gonna beat Amir Khan, man.
Well, what's gonna give out first? Weak eyes or weak chin? That's a big question.
You said who?
What's gonna give out first? Weak eyes or weak chin? That's what it comes down.
Eyes or weak chin. I think the chin, man. Yeah, I don't know though. That's a tough fight though, man. You need your eyes and you damn sure need your chin, dude.
Yeah, man. But I thought Kell Brook's got better defense than Amir Khan. Amir Khan's got shit defense.
Hey, Damon says, "Yo, bro, I just looked it up. Lennox Lewis have all the belts: the WBC, the WBA, the IBF, and the WBO, and the Lineal Championship. He was stripped of the WBA for not fighting his mandatory, John Ruiz. Wow." I think he didn't fight John Ruiz at the time because he had a big fight coming up. You know what I mean? And the WBA was on that bullshit again. But yeah, man, I mean, my personal opinion about the whole situation is, you guys. So, what do you rate Eddie Hearn and DAZN signings? Do you rate his signings as a on a 1 to 10? What would you rate Eddie Hearn's signings? Like, 1 being 10 being very great. He signed some of the best fighters he could sign, or 1 being awful. What would you rate Eddie Hearn's signings of DAZN, people?
5.
You'll give him a solid 5?
Yeah, because all of them are well known. It's just that you sit here, yeah. There's no one that you would subscribe to watch. Like unless you're a hardcore boxing fan and when you want to keep up with everyone, you want to keep up with these current boxers, then obviously you can see them watching this. But other than that, there's no one that really goes, yo, man, this is a draw. Yo, this is a person a lot of people are gonna want to watch. He might as well sign Manny Pacquiao. That would have made him do well.
Yeah.
That would have helped him a lot because Manny Pacquiao is still a better draw than these guys. And these guys are in the prime of their lives.
Damon says 5, and then Rayzone says 5 out of 10, mostly C fighters.
Yeah, C fighters.
Kai Hairstone says 5, mediocre at best rating. Wow. Dwayne M says, I rate them 7.5298. Harden says -7. Damn, dude. Yeah, these guys like Harden. You must ain't feeling Eddie Hearn, man. I could -7. I'll at least give Eddie Hearn at least, I'll give him a single digit rating, but I'll give him I wouldn't give him minus.
Would you pay money to watch them fighters?
I'm not paying money to watch any of them fighters. I might pay money to watch Anthony Joshua Povetkin. I might, but I'm gonna stream it. Keyword, I might, but I'm gonna stream it. The Underrated Darkness says 2 out on a 1 to 10. He's picking a 2. Underrated Darkness. Legendary Top Cats says 4.5. AJ is the only one with the fan following.
They only brought him there.
Wow.
I'm telling you, man. If AJ wasn't there, no one would care. I didn't even know the zone thing was going on today. Like no one would care. Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I would have known. But then again, the zone don't really affect me because it's an American thing. you guys like it would have made more sense if he brought some British prospects, bro. Up and coming ones, people that like fighters that people want to see. So like get stuff like the World Boxing Super Series. Get
Gregory Wise says 2. Gregory Wise says 2. Boxing Counter. He says I'll give him a solid 5. 100. And Dwayne says he says I'll stream all them fighters for free. I ain't paying. Mitsubishi. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. He says I'll pay DAZN for the WBSS and Bellator. Okay, England is a failed welfare state. Damn, dude. Alex Santos says at Corey Lee Boxing, DAZN won't be featured in the UK. Quincy says I'll pay is the quality is good. If the quality is good, I guess that's what he meant to say. You got to understand, you guys, it's in between. You got people that are going to pay for the Bellator and the tournament. The tournament's going to be on there too, Dr. Blick. That World Boxing Super Series.
Yeah. Okay,
That's gonna be exclusively on DAZN.
That's good. That's good. That's good because that's gonna be the only thing people are gonna be watching.
But that's what I'm saying. That tournament is gonna be exclusively on DAZN. So you got Regis Progress on there. You're gonna have Josh Taylor on there. You know, you're gonna have some, you know, pretty good boxers on there, man.
Yeah, I see.
And you know, they're gonna be on that tournament. So, you know, you gotta understand that too. I mean,
see, man.
They're gonna be on that tournament. So, you know, I mean,
my stream links will be ready for this.
Your what?
My stream links will be ready for this.
Oh, you gonna have that? You gonna already have that shit backed up, huh?
Yeah, man. Yo. They're saying this like there's no fighter on there that is worth paying for. None of these people are popular. I can go outside and ask all of these fighters that they listed off. Yo, do you know who this guy is? They're gonna say no.
Hey, Gregory Wise says, I'll stream all that shit. I won't give Eddie Hearn a nickel. God damn, dude. Do you think people are not gonna purposely subscribe because of Eddie Hearn?
People will subscribe for quality of fighters, regardless of where.
But do you think they're not gonna subscribe because of Eddie Hearn?
Yeah, that could be a possibility. That could easily be a possibility. Because you kind of disrespected the American audience.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he did that, man. Lawrence Williams says at Quarterly Boxing, do you think Jesse Vargas ducked Earl Spence when he signed with DAZN? Remember, Spence called his name after his last fight. Razon says Eddie Hearn only have 2 B fighters, maybe 3. Hey, man.
So who's the 2 B fighters?
Yeah, who's the 2 B fighters that Eddie Hearn has?
I think he's talking about Demetrius Andrade.
Yeah, Demetrius. I give Demetrius Andrade a B. What would you give Demetrius Andrade?
Yeah,
I give him a B.
Yeah, I give him a B. That's fair. And I feel like Jarrell Big Baby is one of them.
No, he's not a B. He's not. I'm sorry, he's not a B. He's a C. He's a C. No, because I'm being honest, man. He's getting sparked, dude. This dude's gonna get sparked by one of these fucking. I think he gets sparked with a good B-level boxer. I mean, a good B-level heavyweight.
It's the problem with the.
I think he gets sparked by Luis Ortiz.
No, I think Luis Ortiz ain't a B-level fighter, man. In my opinion, Luis Ortiz gives anyone in that division problems, regardless of what people want to say. He's 48, freaking 50. He gives anyone problems. The problem with Big Baby that I have, the guy is too heavy. The guy is too big.
Who's too heavy?
Big Baby, man. The guy's 300 pounds.
They said he was 333. What's up?
That is too big, man. Like, what's he doing with that? Like, no one needs to weigh that much.
They said he's 333, working on a cheeseburger.
Yo, put that guy in a high tempo fight. He's gonna gas out. He's gonna gas out in a high tempo fight, man.
God damn, dude. What if man? And you know what? You know what's so crazy, man? A guy like that falling down like a ton of bricks. You know he's gonna shake the ring, dude. You know he is. You know he is. Like a guy like that just getting knocked out. Oh yeah, he might break the ring. Seriously.
No, he's too heavy that even if he gets knocked down, like in a shot, he could possibly get up if he was like weight lighter. I feel like him being so heavy and fatigued would actually make him lose the fight.
You think him being too heavy or what?
Yeah, I'm fatigued would make him lose the fight if he gets dropped horribly. Because like if you fall on your back and your face and you're hurt and you're tired, that's a lot of effort to get up, especially if you weigh 330 pounds.
Oh, so you feel like if Jarrell Big Baby Miller gets knocked down, it's gonna be hard for him to get back up?
Yeah, very, very, very. Especially if he's in late rounds.
God damn.
Wilder's all wrong for him.
Who is?
Wilder. Wilder is all wrong for him. Wilder's all wrong for him. And
you said bad stylistic. You said bad matchup.
Yeah, bad matchup, man. Wilder's gonna spark him out within 6 rounds, man.
You think so?
Or even earlier. Him and Big Baby versus Dylan White needs to happen. That's a good fight. I'll pick Dylan White to win that though. But them two need to fight each other. That press conference would be so amazing.
They said the ring will cave in.
Bro. You're gonna see that that print of where he got dropped in the ring, engraved.
Quincy says, Big Baby Miller, man, he should lose some weight. He looked bad versus Duapa.
You know what he said when he lost weight? He went down to like two. I think it was like 260 or 270, and he said he felt weak and he didn't feel good. So he said he's gonna put it back on.
He felt weak. That's awful, man. That's awful. How do you lose weight and say you feel awful?
This guy's like, I was dehydrated. I'm drained. I'm weight drained.
How do you lose weight and you only lose 40 pounds out of a 300-pound weight you're at? You only lose 40 pounds and you say you feel awful.
No, and he said he felt slow.
You feel slow with a lighter weight in a lighter weight? Yeah. Oh man, this dude's a fucking idiot, man.
He could have learned the hard way.
Yeah, man, that's another thing too, you guys, man. I mean,
out, man. You can't be wearing that heavy, man. And finally, he can't do it, man.
You don't think so?
No.
Smash that like button, you guys. Come on, man. We in the building. And subscribe. Share this shit on all social media too. If you can share this, man, that shit'll mean so much to me. If you guys can get this content out there, man, because we be doing these live shows every day lately, man. But go ahead. What were you saying?
No, I was just saying. A lot of people been saying he's a Derek Chisora 2.0.
That's what they've been saying, for real?
Yeah, he's Derek Chisora 2.0. I feel like a fight that I can see potentially happen is him versus Joy Joyce. I can see that happening soon. Joy Joyce is gonna either fight him at some point or Dylan White, because Joy Joyce has to be pushed fast because he's 31 years old. So they're pushing him quickly to fight major higher level people than you would at someone that's a younger age. So they're trying to push him to fight tougher people and tougher opponents at quicker stage. Yeah, because Joe Joyce that guy's 31. He's had like what, 5 fights?
So that's another thing too, man. You know, who do you got? You know, I mean, how do you got right now, man? You got Big Baby Miller. You got Deontay Wilder, you got Luis Ortiz, you got Alexander Povetkin, Anthony Joshua. You know, and then it's a big drop off. Maybe Brian Jennings, maybe. But out of the elite heavyweights, man, do you think Deontay Wilder's the #1 heavyweight out of all of them?
Yeah. He's the most dangerous, he's the most powerful.
Why do you think Deontay Wilder's the best heavyweight out of all heavyweights right now?
Okay, in terms of advantages, he has a lot of advantages. You can't train for someone as awkward as Deontay Wilder. Like, regardless of who you bring into camp, you can't train for Deontay Wilder. You can study him, you can say that he does all of these stuff wrong, but if you can't expose that factor, then what are you gonna do? The speed is good, that long rangey jab, and bearing in mind he wasn't able to use that jab because Ortiz is a southpaw. So the range and everything is going to be all weird for Wilder. He's going to be able to use that jab on any orthodox fighter. So when he uses that jab, that 1-2 straight down the pipe, the speed, punching at all angles, and once you're hurt, regardless of who you are, he's going to put a beating on you, regardless of what you're saying is windmill. And the one thing about a windmill, you don't want to get hit by it. You're more cautious, and you're not worried about it.
You think so?
Yeah, because once Wilder hurts you, your automatic thought process is going to be to defend yourself, not to throw back. When you're hurt, you're not going to throw back. So when he has people hurt and he starts throwing wildly, no one's going to throw back. They're thinking about protecting themselves, especially if he's the type of guy punching people through their guard or hitting them on the side of the head or through their gloves and shit. He's dangerous, man. He's dangerous.
So you feel like he's dangerous?
He's very dangerous. Very dangerous. Very awkward, got the speed, and he beat the most technical guy in the division. So when it comes to technical standpoint, man, if you can beat the most technical guy in the division, the most fundamentally sound in the division, then you're pretty much safe, man. No one can really talk shit about your technique because obviously that don't matter no more because you're beating people that are fundamentally better than you, even though pretty much everyone he fights is fundamentally better. That's the way I see it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, man.
You think so?
Wilder's the best heavyweight. and I feel like Ortiz is second.
So you think Wilder's the best heavyweight right now?
Yeah, Ortiz is second. Either him or Anthony Joshua.
Wow, man. But you gotta understand though, where does Big Baby fall into this, man? You know, Big Baby just signed to the zone. Would you rate him number 4 heavyweight, number 7, number 8? What would you rate him at heavyweight?
Okay. I got it like this. Yeah, the best.
What's your rundown, man?
The best free is Deontay Wilder.
I already know who you gonna. I already know who
Anthony Joshua and what's his name?
Louis Ortiz.
And then
you was gonna put him in there.
You got the lower tier people, which is the like of Alexander Povetkin.
Who's lower tier? Alexander Povetkin's lower tier.
Okay, when I mean lower tier, I mean like Anthony Joshua and them lot. They're the A plus fighters, man. And then you got the A. Then you got the A level fighters, which is gonna be Povetkin, Dylan White, Joseph Parker. And then below that, you got people like this is where Big Baby falls under. So I feel like Povetkin, Joseph Parker, and
so you feel like right now, you feel like Jarrell Big Baby Miller doesn't break your top 5?
No. He probably be at number 7. He probably be at number 7.
I can respect that though, man. Ray Zone 718 says number 1 Wilder, number 2 Ortiz, number 3 Anthony Joshua, number 4 Tyson Fury, and number 5 Fury.
I forgot about Tyson.
You forgot about Tyson Fury. You always do that on my show, man.
Okay, here's the thing about Tyson Fury. I can't take him seriously. The guy, look, I need to see him at his best.
This dude always forgetting Tyson Fury every show I do, yo.
Okay,
you give that dude no love, and he's from the UK.
But I like Tyson Fury. But my issue with Tyson Fury is I can't put him highly based on what he did 2 years ago. 2 years ago is not now.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I can feel
it's not now. I'm not gonna rank Tyson Fury at all until I see him have a big fight, a big major fight that shows me that he can be at that level. I'm not gonna rank. He's unranked for me because I'm not gonna put him on the same level as Jarrell Big Baby Miller when I feel like Tyson Fury potentially is gonna be above that, and I still know that he's still warming himself and coming back to his old self. So it's unfair for me to rank him low. I'm gonna leave him as an open place to where he slots in terms of ranking.
So do you put Joseph Parker in your top 5?
Yeah.
You put Dillian White in your top 5?
Yeah.
You're running out of places.
Wait. Actually, wait.
Oh my God. You only got 5 slots. What? Hey, you know what? Matter of fact, everybody in the chat, smash the like button first, and then put your top 5 heavyweights in boxing right now. Your top 5 heavyweight boxers right now.
Okay, so
in the world. And Dr. Blick, you go first.
Okay, Deontay Wilder, Ortiz, Anthony Joshua. I can't say Povetkin. I was gonna say I can't say this man pops dirty more times than John Bone Jones. This man pops dirty more times than John Bone Jones. Okay, so I'm gonna put Joseph Parker, Dylan White. That's my top 5. That's my top 5.
So that's your top 5. You sticking with it?
Yeah, I'm sticking with that, man. It could change.
What's your top 5 again? Hold on. What's your top 5 again? Because you were
Deontay Wilder, Ortiz, Anthony Joshua, Joseph. Wait. Deontay Wilder, Luis Ortiz, Anthony Joshua, Joseph Parker, and Dylan White.
Oh, so you're putting Joseph Parker in there this time?
Yeah.
Did you put him in there the first time?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You didn't switch from your first time you picked.
Nah. But I do know people are gonna say Huey.
All right, I got my number one is, and this is Corley's boxing, you guys. I'm gonna look into this camera right now, and I'm gonna let you guys know. I'm gonna look into this camera right now. I'm gonna let everybody know, man.
You can't put Usyk on number 1. He's not a heavyweight.
Let me put my microphone in, man. All right, listen to top 5 heavyweights in the boxing right now. I'm gonna pick Deontay Wilder number 1. my number one heavyweight in the entire world is Deontay Wilder, number 1. Number 2 would be Anthony Joshua. My number 2 heavyweight would be Anthony Joshua. My number 3 heavyweight in the world would be Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury would be my number 3 heavyweight in the world right now. Number 4, and then you know what? Tyson Fury is my number 3 because I know the potential that he can do. You know, if I had to pick, you know what I mean? If I truly had to pick, like, could he contend right now with the top fighters? No, you know what I mean? I would have to save that for later. You know what I mean? I'll be like, you know what? He's not ready. Give him 2 more fights, and then he'll be ready. But as of right now, the potential of him being dedicated, and I like what I see out of Tyson Fury. So I'm gonna, and you know, he's got right back into camp, you know, right back to back. So I like what I see, and you know, I'm gonna go with him, you know, being on my number 3 list. So my number 4 would be Luis Ortiz. Luis Ortiz would be my number 4 heavyweight in the world. And then number 5 would be you know, to be number 5, my number 5 heavyweight, you know, right now. I would probably pick Hughie Fury. I know that's a surprise to you guys, and I know that's like a real big shocker, but I would pick Hughie Fury, you guys. I really would. I think Hughie Fury beat Joseph Parker. If you guys go watch that Hughie Fury versus Joseph Parker, if you go watch that fight 5 times, you can't tell me that you didn't think that Hughie Fury won that fight at least 3 times. 3 out of 5 times you watched it. You know? So that's why I pick Hughie Fury, man. I would put Joseph Parker ahead of him, but I think Hughie Fury outboxed him, my personal opinion. And I think it was a travesty, man. But there was a lot of criticism going on with the Hughie Furies. Before I read these top 5 picks out on the chat, why do people in the UK not like the Furies?
I don't know, man.
There's a big thing about the Furies out there that I've been
controversial. Gypsies are not really seen as like, no, a lot of people look down upon people that are quote unquote gypsies, and
they don't. Oh, so gypsies don't get love out there.
Depending on who they are, some don't. The general consensus of them, they don't. Not really.
Oh, so y'all frown upon gypsies out there?
Somewhat, but it's like
do they? You know how they have racism on black people?
Yeah.
Do you think gypsies get treated like, I ain't gonna say, you know, black people get treated bad out there in UK, but I mean, I heard of instances where they, you know, us black people, we get treated bad everywhere, you know what I'm saying? But does gypsy people get treated like as bad as black people per se?
Nowhere near. That's not nowhere near.
Oh, okay. I didn't know, you know, I mean, I'm not out there. You know
okay, nah.
I heard gypsy people get frowned upon. You know what I mean?
They do. Depending on the person. Me, I don't care, man. If that's what you're growing up doing, man. By all means.
So how are gypsies? You know what I mean? Gypsies, you become when you're in the gypsies, do you become like, do you become like a gypsy, or like, I mean, how do you? Like, is it inherited?
You kind of inherit. You kind of like born into a family that's like.
Oh, so you can't just be like, one day I want to be a gypsy.
Yeah, for the most part, you can't really. It's more so you're born into that way.
Oh, okay. Now
gypsies are, when it comes to family, they're very close, man.
So they have big family ties. Yeah, they have a lot of family together.
Yeah, if you fight one of them, you're fighting all of them, because all of them will jump in and take and we'll swarm you if you fight one of them.
No way. Are you serious?
Yeah. Gypsies are the worst type of people to try and fight with. A majority of them can box. So
oh no. Oh shit. Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm dead serious, man. A lot of gypsies get themselves into a sport, and 90% of the time the sport is boxing.
All gypsies are boxers. That's crazy.
The majority.
But yeah, let me read off these top. Let me read off these top 5. Let me read off these top 5 right now. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, Mitsutashu. No, Mitsutashi. I just call you Mitsubishi. It's nothing against you, but that's the closest thing that I can pronounce to that word, to that letter you have on there as your name or whatever. So Mitsubishi. Your top 5 is Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder, Alexander Povetkin, okay, and Joseph Parker and Luis Ortiz. You're missing somebody. Okay, wow, that's a different pick than mine. Okay, that's cool though. Hey, ain't nothing but love, man. Olive says Deontay Wilder number 1, Anthony Joshua number 2, Luis Ortiz number 3, Hughie Fury number 4. Okay, Hughie Fury number 4. Okay, Alexander Povetkin number 5. All right. And then Damon Hennick says, yes, sir. Wilder number 1. Luis Ortiz number 2. Tyson Fury number 3. Anthony Joshua all the way at 4. Ooh. Alexander Povetkin.
Wait, who put above him? Yeah. Actually, I know a lot of people don't like AJ, but that low?
God damn, dude.
That's a shock, man. That's a shock, man. The guy with the majority bounce that low. Yo, man. If this was a UK live stream, man, people would be cursing at your ass, bro, for saying that.
This shit is hilarious, yo. But yeah, man. So he's got Joseph Parker number 5, and yeah, so that's how he had that. Bobby Jean, shout out to Bobby Jean. Deontay Wilder number 1, Luis Ortiz number 2, Anthony Joshua number 3, and everyone else is irrelevant. Damn.
Even said Tyson Fury is irrelevant too.
I guess, hey man, okay, that's what's up. That's how you feel. That's how you feel. You know, we hey, listen, you know, just because I don't agree with you guys does not mean I'm not gonna read you guys' comments, man. You guys' comments mean, you know, your comment mean just as much as my comment means. You know what I mean? And we just gotta agree to disagree, unfortunately. You know what I mean? And Mr. Quincy says Anthony Joshua number 1, Deontay Wilder number 2, Luis Ortiz number 3, Alexander Povetkin number 4, and Dillian White number 5. Wow. First Dillian White notice I've seen on here. First Dillian White sighting I've seen. So we got, okay, so Quincy, you got Dillian White in your top 5? Wow, ahead of Tyson Fury, ahead of Joseph Parker, ahead of Hughie Fury?
Wow. Povetkin's Olympic gold medalist. So 2 Olympic gold medalists will be going up against each other.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Alex Santos says,
but who knows if he was
at Corey Lee's Boxing, top 5 heavyweights. Number 1, Deontay Wilder. Number 2, Luis Ortiz. Number 3, Anthony Joshua. Number 4, Joseph Parker. Number 5, Adam Kwanaki. Oh, shit. Oh shit! Y'all dudes become that 5th pick. That 5th pick, yo.
I'm waiting for someone to say Daniel Dubois now.
That's two number 5 picks out of nowhere that got me like, you know what I mean? Like, wow. Okay.
You're gonna see someone say Daniel Dubois.
All right, boxing. That was Alex Santos, you guys. Gregory Wyatt. Okay, Gregory Wyatt didn't have one. He says, being rational, I must concur with the good Dr. Blick. There you go. Boxing Counter Elite says number 1, Deontay Wilder. Number 2, Luis Ortiz. Number 3, Anthony Joshua. Number 4, Joseph Parker. Number 5, Tyson Fury. Wow. Okay. I can agree with that. I can definitely. That's a good list. Let's see what else we got down here. Let's see what else we working with.
You know, the sad part is we're actually not gonna know who the best is truly for a while. We know who to blame, man. I'm not naming names.
Hey, man. Quincy. Okay. Champ Ross says Joshua Wilder, Ortiz, Parker, and Tyson Fury. Okay, you got Anthony Joshua #1, Champ
That's
Ross.
The first one.
Wow. Okay, we got to switch up and the rankings, you guys. Champ Ross has Anthony Joshua #1 ahead of Deontay Wilder. Hey, man, that's what you picked. Go ahead. All right, Alex Santos, you're on troll status. He says honorary picks. Okay, so he says #1 Lucas Brown, #2 Brian Jennings, #3 Gerald Washington.
What is this
I'm like, you know what? You know I'm thinking about these guys when I'm reading them. I'm like, stretch #1, stretch #2, stretch #3, Tony Bellew, stretch #4.
You said Lucas Brown,
and
man.
then F.A. Ajagbe, he didn't get stretched, so that was a good pick. All right.
Yeah, Tony Bellew needs to try and fight Usyk, man, and get his ass stretched.
Oh, this dude gets stretched heavily. He gets stretched twice on that one. He gets up after the first stretch, and then he gets stretched again.
Yo, that should be Usyk's first fight at heavyweight. That should be his first fight at heavyweight.
Oh,
that's
shit.
a good fight. Don't actually make that fight pay-per-view in the UK.
Bellew gets stretched and gets
You'll be
stretched
pay-per-view, bro.
Bellew gets stretched and then gets up and then gets stretched again.
Nah. Oh my Lord, man.
So yeah, man. Okay,
Bellew wants to fight people not their best. That's why he wants to fight Tyson Fury now. He knows that he look like shit against Fury.
You know, Tyson Fury's dad went off on this dude, man. He went ham. You heard his dad. I think his name. I forgot what his name.
Yeah,
John Fury. John Fury.
What did he say?
He said, he was like, who the fuck is Tony Bellew? You're never going to be as good as my son. You're a piece of shit for even mentioning my son's name out of your fucking mouth. I'm like, yo, these dudes are wild.
He'll never be as good as him.
He said, I beat you. He said, I beat you at the fucking, he said, I beat you with the, he said, I beat you with bare knuckles, man. You'll never be good as my son. He said, you won't even fucking beat me for heaven's sake. He said, you won't even beat me for heaven's sake. Get the fuck out of here.
Lord,
you know them gypsies. You said them gypsies run together though, man. So hey,
the scary part is he probably ain't joking.
Dr. Blick, you think Tyson Fury's dad can beat Tony Bellew?
No, not joking. I mean, I feel like I wouldn't be surprised if he pulls up on him. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Oh yeah. Oh, you think? Oh, so you think it ain't all talk?
No, I feel like he will pull up on him.
If they seen Tony Bellew in the hallway,
he will confront Tony Bellew. Tony Bellew got confronted by Deontay Wilder's brother.
Oh shit!
Yeah, this was back on when he fought what's his name? What's that guy who anti-Joshua fought? Klitschko.
Yeah.
Because Tony Bellew tried to pull up on Deontay Wilder, and then he got into a scuffle with his brother. His brother said, "I'll beat your ass."
Oh my God! But you know his brother's a pro now, and he's a pro at cruiserweight. We'll see how he does.
He's getting hate too.
Huh?
He's getting hate too. I saw the comments on the video where he won. There's like, yo, they're saying this guy fights this guy's a windmill as well. And he fights
so look, this is Derek. This is Derek Robbins. Derek Robbins says, #1, Anthony Joshua. #2, Dillian White. #3,
what?
Joseph Parker. #4, Luis Ortiz. #5, Deontay Wilder. Oh my God. The disrespect.
You think Joseph Parker and Dillian White will beat Deontay Wilder?
Oh my. This shit got crazy, yo.
I don't know what Joseph Parker.
How do you pick? Hold on. This is the biggest troll moment that I've ever seen. He picked Luis Ortiz ahead of Deontay Wilder, and Deontay Wilder stopped Luis Ortiz. What the fuck? You got Luis Ortiz #4. You got Wilder #5.
John finds so funny.
Did you fuck up? You might want to change that.
No, just what he's gonna say. He's gonna say, yo, but Wilder was losing.
Derek Robbins, what the fuck? Your list is backwards.
No, he'll say Wilder was losing on the scorecard.
Oh my God, Derek Robbins, what the fuck, dude? This guy, man, he's off the chain, dude.
Jarrell, big baby Miller.
The audacity, man. The audacity.
And Joseph Parker ahead of Deontay Wilder.
The audacity, dude.
That's big baby ahead of Wilder, man.
Oh, now. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Okay. Cali Enigma says Anthony Joshua is a whole bitch. Fuck that nigga. Oh shit! Shout out Cali Enigma, man. That's my brother. What else we got on here? Fuck.
As far as Cali ain't on here.
Cali, yeah, man. Cali, if you want to get on, man. I know he be working though, man. You know how he working. Certain hours he go hard, man.
I still find it funny how Jarrell Big Baby Miller pulled up on Anthony Joshua. That was funny.
What happened?
I said I still find it funny how Jarrell Big Baby Miller pulled up on Anthony Joshua.
Big Baby Miller. Yeah, man. That's another thing too, you guys. What do you guys think about him pulling up on Anthony Joshua, man? And it sounded like Anthony Joshua got mad at first, for real though. It looked like Anthony Joshua got really mad though.
I was watching the thing. You know, I heard the comments that Anthony Joshua said afterwards, saying like he's telling him to get off his stage, man. He's saying that he's disrespectful and shit.
Who is disrespectful?
Jarrell, Big Baby Miller. And Big Baby Miller's like, your mouth smells like pussy and stuff like that. Saying you call him an English muffin and that stuff. Like he was bare firing shots.
Yeah, man. Hold on. Evil Green Ranger says his list worse than Victor Ortiz quitting. Alex Santos says, laugh out loud. I love delusional fans like Pactards say that Manny Pacquiao beat Floyd Mayweather. Damn, dude.
Did not beat Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah, that didn't happen. Alex Santos says Derek Robbins. So why do people call Billy a pikey then? What the fuck?
Pikey.
I don't know what the hell they're talking about in chat. But yeah, man, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, this was another banging show, man. I know World Breaker Fighting's ready to go live.
Pikeys are the people that live in caravans in the UK.
These dudes, man, it's just crazy, dude, man. But yeah, man, I'm gonna give me a bite to eat, man. I'm gonna head off, man. Let everybody know where to follow you at, Dr. Blick. This has been another great show, man. You've been the third day in a row, man, rocking with me, Dr. Blick. I really appreciate that shit, man, from the UK, man. And if you guys haven't, man, go subscribe to my brother, Dr. Blick, man. Let's get his channel up, man. How many subs you got right now, Dr. Blick?
Like 63.
63, you guys. Let's get Dr. Blick over 100 today, man. Come on, man. You guys go to Dr. Blick right now. Everybody that's on here right now, it's like 25, 30 people. You guys go over there and subscribe. We can push for Dr. Blick to get 100 by this weekend, you guys. By the fights. You'll be at 100, Dr. Blick, by the fights this weekend, okay?
Yeah.
I'll watch. You watch. You keep putting out them videos too, man. I'm gonna help you out, man. You know what I'm saying?
The Pac-Man fans came after me. I was like, yo, I got 800 views. Yo, the Pac fans came after me what
happened? What'd you put on there?
No, I did Pacquiao versus Lucas Matisse. I basically said Lucas Matisse didn't have the heart, the desire to continue. I basically said that Pacquiao did what he had to do, and people took it as I didn't give Pacquiao credit.
Oh no.
Yeah, man. People got mad, man.
They got mad about that?
Yeah, but it's whatever. It's all good, man. I'm gonna make a video today on the whole Jarrell Big Baby Miller pulling up on Anthony Joshua. I'll give my thoughts on that. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the fights this weekend. Who's fighting this weekend?
You got Hami Munguia versus Liam Smith.
Ooh.
You got Usyk versus Gassiev. And then you got a couple, lower level fights as well, man. But those two main cards, man, are gonna be some bangers this week, man. And then the following weekend, you got Robert Easter Jr. versus Mikey Garcia.
Ooh, I'm excited for that one. I want to prove people wrong, and show that he's legit, man. I like Mikey Garcia, but I also like Robbie Eason Jr. People keep sleeping on him, but I don't blame them because he fights like he's 5'5". But well, he's got great potential, and I feel like Kevin Cunningham is gonna bring the best out of Robbie Eason Jr.
Damn, bro. So yeah, let everybody know where they can follow you at, Dr. Blick, man. Okay. Golden Gloves Boxing, right? Oh, matter of fact, Dr. Blick, right now, put in the chat. Just type something. Just say what's up in the chat real quick, so they can get your gamer, so they can get your tagger on there or whatever, so they can get your little, you know what I mean? You guys go subscribe to this guy, Dr. Blick, right there. He's ready to say what's up in the chat right now, you guys. All you gotta do is click his avatar. That shit'll send you right to Dr. Blick's channel. He made a couple videos already, man. See, it says it's Golden Gloves Boxing, you guys. Go to Golden Gloves Boxing. And if you hit that, you go there, you subscribe to him, all right? And then when you subscribe to him, man, that's show him love, all right, you guys? So let everybody know where to follow you at. Tell them where to follow you at. And, you know what I mean? We're going to head out.
Okay, so you guys can follow me at Golden Gloves Boxing. Of course, I will be making a video on. I got quite a few videos to make today. I will be making a video on the whole situation with Anthony Joshua and Big Baby, and you can follow my Instagram, which is dr_blick. You can also follow my Twitter, which is also dr_blick. And yeah, thanks for having me, Corey.
Hey man, always Dr. Blick. You know you always welcome over here, man. If ain't nobody else gonna push you, I'm gonna push you, my brother. You always got a link here at Corey Lee Boxing, man. Right. So this has definitely been Corey Lee's Boxing, man. Shout out to Dr. Blick live from South London.
Yeah, South London, man.
South London, baby. So we got South London in the house. We got the DMV in the house, man. This has been Corey Lee's Boxing, and you've definitely been hit with another banger. Peace out, you guys. You guys have a great Tuesday, man. Later, you guys.